channel. Today I will be doing a February favorites video. So I'm going to be showing you all of the things that I loved or used a lot of in February. I'm going to try to do these videos once a month and like kind of give you an update of my past month and like all the products I've been trying. So some of these products are new and then some of these I've kind of had and I just kind of forgot about, or I've just been really using them this past month. But I'm going to go in depth kind of into each product and what it is and why I like it and all that fun stuff. So just keep watching. So I'm not going to do this in any particular order. So some of this stuff is beauty related. Some of it is like just kind of random. But I'm going to try to move as quickly as possible because I don't want this video to be like super long. The first product I'm going to talk about is the Fenty Beauty Matchstick. Now I had this product in my haul a few weeks ago when I put this video up, and I am still planning to do a review of the full haul, but I'm going to go ahead and talk about this product in this video as well because I used this product so much this month. Like anytime basically I had to go to work and I'm always running late for work, I just put this on really fast. I have it in the color Sand, and I think I used it in the video as well. I think it might have been in last week's video, but it's very, I think the box even says it's like supposed to be light and like good for layering. This is really light. Like I feel like every time I apply it I don't really feel it, but it goes in really quickly. Like I don't feel like there's some foundations that are beautiful once you've blended them and everything, but they take a lot of time to like blend in and perfect and all that fun stuff. This one, I feel like I just like put it on and I just brush it in really quick, and like it doesn't take long at all, and which is why it's so amazing to use when I'm running late, like for work and church and most events that I have in my life. Yeah, this has definitely been a lifesaver this month for me. I am really loving this month. Rihanna, you did good. You did good. The next product I'm going to talk about is this Revlon Color Stay brow pencil, and it's just a regular brow pencil with like the little brush, which is very well used, and the little, obviously the brow pencil on the other end. I got this for Christmas from my little brother, and I think I've used this almost every day since then. Like I've been using this or maybe like a powder, but mostly I've gone ahead and just used this, and I'm actually completely out now. So I'm kind of sad because I need to go get more. But it's, obviously this isn't like some ingenious new product because, I mean, Anastasia has this. Like almost every makeup brand has one like this. But, I mean, I just like this one a lot. I don't know what it is exactly about it that I've really liked, but I've used it like almost every day, and it's much cheaper than the Anastasia like brow definer and those guys. Like, I mean, I like them, but I go through the products so quickly that I feel like it's not worth $20. Like I don't have that kind of money to be putting up like every month. So, and this one actually lasted me quite a while. It lasted me until like literally I think the last time I used it was like yesterday, and it was like done. It's like, this is all I have to give, this is it. And I feel like that's a really good time span for one of these guys to last. I hadn't used one of these in a while. I usually was using like the dip brow and my brush, which I still love that, and I still probably will use those, but this is much better for me when I'm going quickly. Like I said, I'm always late, so this was really good because I would just like brush it in really fast, or I could make it more defined if I wanted to and just brush it through my brows, and I felt like it just looked great every time. Honestly, I loved this and I used this very much. This was well used, so that's that. Okay, so the next product I'm going to talk about is this ColourPop lippy stick, which I introduced to you in my first video. So this is one of those lippy sticks from that collection that I showed you guys in my very first video, and this is Parker, and I have been using this for the past like 2 months. Like it's been since I've gotten that collection. This has probably been the one, this is the one I've used the most, and this is the lippy stick that I use the most out of the ones I have, and I use this out of all of my lip products. This is probably what I've been picking up the most for the past month because of the color. It's a perfect nude for me, which I've said before is sometimes kind of hard for me to find. I'm going to swatch it right here. It's a very pretty brownie nude, and it goes in really well with my skin tone. I love this color for a brownie nude look, and like I said, when I'm going to work, I'm not trying to like usually do anything spectacular unless I have the time, and this goes on quickly. This looks great with every eye look, with anything on, with even with just a little bit of mascara. It's just such a perfect color for everyday wear. Every once in a while I'll do a pop of color, but honestly, even if I'm just going out, like going to the grocery store or whatever, maybe some of you don't put lipstick on when you go to the grocery store. I do. That's just who I am. But this color just saves me every time. Like, it's like one of those colors where you don't have to think about it. You just like, you know this is gonna work. You're like, oh, I don't know what lip color to do today. Oh, I'll just grab Parker because this one's gonna work and I know I'm gonna love it. So if you're anywhere like in my skin tone or my skin range around it, I would definitely recommend this color for you because it's just so pretty, so easy. It just makes life a little bit easier to have a lip color that you can just grab every time. I have a few of those in my collection, but I really have been enjoying this one lately. All right, next I have a couple eyeshadows to talk about. So the first one I'm going to talk about is an oldie but a goodie, and I totally forgot that I had this actually, and I found it in one of my like purses, and I was like, oh my god, this was like amazing, and I loved this. It was such a lifesaver. A lot of my products, by the way, are lifesavers because I'm always running late, especially, I don't know why I'm always running, I know why. But, so I tend to love products that save me lots of time. So, if you like to save time, I got your back. So this product is one of the color tattoos by Maybelline. This is the color Bad to the Bronze, and as you can see, this is very well used and very well loved. I've had this one for a very, very long time. This specific thing I like about this color though, because I've used a few of these, but Bad to the Bronze has got to be my favorite color. The great thing about Bad to the Bronze, actually I'll swatch it right here. I'm not trying to flick you guys off, is that I don't know what it is about this, but I love putting this color just all over the lid and into the crease and just kind of rub it out and then just like go, like you're good to go. It looks like you put time and effort into like blending something out, but you didn't. You just like rubbed it in. It's a very, very easy product to use that goes on great and lasts a very long time, and it just saves you a lot of time and you don't have to put like any work into it. So, and it's such a beautiful color. I've been using this a lot, especially like I said, especially for work, because that's like, I work at a bank, so I have to look like decent-ish. So generally putting makeup on the morning for me, because I'm always running late, has to be like quick, and like half the time I have to put mascara on at work because ain't nobody got time for that. I love sleep and I need sleep, so I just cannot always give that up. So sometimes I just gotta put mascara on at work, okay? If you just love more of a natural, easy look, this is gonna be really great, and it's super easy to use. Like, you don't even need a brush. I use my fingers. Like, this is the kind of product that somebody who doesn't put a lot of makeup on could definitely use, and it's like a no-brainer, and it's not hard at all. So literally anyone can use this, and it will always look amazing. So I recommend this for sure. The next eyeshadow that I have is this one is more new to me. This is Twitter Painted. And I showed you guys this color actually in the haul, and I love this color. It's so pretty. When I first actually saw it and showed it to you guys in the haul, I was like, oh, it's just like a pretty pink shadow, which it is. It is a very pretty pink, but it has like an orangey, goldy flip, like undertone, and I haven't used this a ton because obviously like I don't have lots of time to use stuff sometimes, but this color, whenever I do use it, I just love it so much. Like, if I can use this color, I love to just like use the crap out of it if I can. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's this color right over here, but it's so pretty, and I feel like I'm going to be using this a lot more for the spring in general. This one just intrigued me very much, and every time I use it, I'm like fascinated by myself, so by my eyes and how they look. So I think this would be a really fun color to pick up if you can. And I love the name, Twitter Painted. If you've ever seen Bambi, for everyone, all the Disney people, they talk about like in the springtime how, you know, how all the animals like mate and stuff like that. So they say that everyone's like Twitter painted, like falling in love. So I love the name on its own, and then the color is just beautiful. So I love this. I have been loving this every time I use it. Okay, so that's the two shadows. Next, I'm going to talk about one blush, and this is actually, I've had this for a long time. I just kind of haven't really been using it, but this month was the month of Madly, and this is from NARS, and I actually got this a long time ago. I think I actually used this in my last video, but I kind of forgot about this blush for a while, and then it was like under some of my blushes, and I was like moving stuff around, and I was like, oh, I forgot about you. I love you. And so I've been using this a lot for this month, and like I said, with most of these things, I've been using this a lot for work because it is a beautiful, natural kind of blush. In the pan, this doesn't really look like a whole lot. Like, so pretty on the cheeks. It gives this natural tone. I really don't know if you guys can see this at all. It's just not one of those colors that shows up great. Like, it's just not one of those colors that really swatches well, but when you put it on your cheeks, it just like blends perfectly in, and it just looks so, it just gives you a natural flush of color. It just gives you like a natural look. Like, you almost looks like you don't even have blush on. Like, it just looks like you, like, it's a nice day out and it's a little warm and your cheeks have a little color in them. Like, I love how this blush looks. This is my favorite blush from NARS particularly, and it might be my favorite blush of all, and I'm really, really glad I found it again because I honestly had almost forgotten that I even had this. I love how this looks every time. I love, love, love this. The next thing I'm going to talk about today is the Dr. Jart Water Drop Moisturizer. I was going through my makeup, like organizing, and I got used to get like a bunch of stuff. I used to have Ipsy and Birchbox subscriptions, and eventually I left them because I just didn't have the money to really have the subscription anymore. But I'm thinking about getting back into it, so I can do like unboxing videos. If you guys have any like subscriptions like that you would recommend or like, and I can do unboxing videos if you're interested in that, or if you know any subscriptions, comment down below and let me know. But anyway, so this actually came in one of my either Birchbox or Ipsy Birchbox or Ipsy subscriptions, and I completely forgot about it. Like, I didn't even like this. It's been years since I've had my Ipsy and either Ipsy or Birchbox subscription, but I was going through all of my makeup. Like, I had a big bag full of like stuff that I had gotten into my subscription boxes and that I just hadn't used, and I was going through all of it, organizing it, putting it away, and I found this moisturizer. And it says it's a hydrating moisturizer, and as you guys know, like I've been talking about, my skin has been really weird lately. I tend to have like normal to oily skin, but lately it's been really, really, really dry, especially on my chin areas. I'm not really sure what it is, but I've been trying to like take care of my skin better and blah blah blah, so that's been helping. But this moisturizer also has been helping a whole lot. It's specifically for hydrating, so that's why I was like, I'm gonna give this a shot. And it's so good, and it feels so good. Like, it doesn't feel like a regular moisturizer. I feel like when I put it in, it feels wet, which is weird because I don't know, you just don't think of like a moisturizer that's good feeling wet, but it does. But it doesn't like sit on the skin. Like, it just soaks up really fast. I feel like I put it in and it's like gone, like after like a few seconds. Like, and if my skin feels better. Like, I've never had a moisturizer like this before. I don't know how much the full size is, but I might go get it because this is really good. And I've heard a lot of good things about Dr. Jart, so honestly I wasn't too surprised that this was kind of like amazing. The next thing I have are going to be kind of hard to see because like they're not like sticking anymore. These are the Azeredo lashes in the style Doll, and this is a newer company to me. I hadn't really heard about them a whole lot, and I kind of just was like, well, I'm just gonna try them and we'll see how it goes. And I really like their lashes. Like, I've been using them whenever like I need lashes basically. Before I've been using like all those like Kiss ones, I think is what they have, like a box full of them, and I like those a lot too. But these are a little more luxurious, I guess. The thing I think I like about them the most is how thin they are. Like, the band is very, very thin, which makes it, one, easier for me to apply, I feel like, and two, like, they don't look crazy on your eyes. Like, they look more natural. The other thing is that's the other nice thing is that they have been lasting me for a few tries. I think I've used them about 3 times so far, and they're still in really good condition. I feel like I could use them again for sure. So the band looks like, let me show you one of the lashes. So this is what they look like. They have little groupings, and I don't know if you can see like how thin the band kind of is. I like these too because the way when you put them on, they like spread out like really evenly. I've had lashes before where you put them on and they have the little groupings and they just like shoot out, so it's like you see like your eyelashes have like black, like just groupings shooting out, and I'm like, it's not for me. Like, I don't know, I don't want to do that. So I'm definitely gonna be trying more of those styles out and kind of letting you guys know what I think about them later on. But for this month, I have definitely enjoyed them. All right. Next thing, I think I have like 2 things left. These are my like random odds and ends that I've really enjoyed this month or used a lot. These are little essential oils. I actually don't know what the brand is called, but I figured I'd talk about them anyway because you can pick up essential oils in a lot of different places. I got them at Ross, like randomly. I was with my friend shopping at Ross, and you know how they have their like beauty, like health section, I guess. So we were in there and she saw these and she was like, oh, I really like these essential oils. She's like, and she knows that I am an essential oils person, and she was like, these are great. It came with 3 scents. It came with lavender, tea tree, and eucalyptus, which I love the smell of eucalyptus. I love the smell of lavender too, but I love the smell of eucalyptus. I have a little essential oils diffuser in my bedroom, and I haven't really been using it. Or I hadn't really been using it because I didn't really have a whole lot of oils. I had a few and I just kind of stopped using it, but after I bought these, I've been using it like every day to go to sleep. The other thing I found that they're kind of good for is you can, I don't know, which I kind of knew but I just never really thought about, you can kind of rub them onto, like if you have any pain, like my husband's been having lower back pain, I have lower back pain, we've both kind of been using it. You can like rub it into like some areas, muscular areas, and that helps relieve some pain. Also like you can put them under your pillow to kind of sleep. So I've been using these a lot. So that's kind of random, but I love essential oils. I would recommend whether it's these or any ones, doTERRA, like any essential oils. They're really great for your health. They're so relaxing, and I just think they make your life better. Just get essential oils. Alright, so the last thing that I'm going to be talking about today is my little Norwex towel. So I got this a long time ago. Oh, it smells so good. It smells really good right now. It's actually wet because I actually recently used this. So I got this a long time ago because my mom went to like a Norwex party and I think she won this. And it's like a face one. It's like a face, well it says body, but it was like, I guess the lady said it was like for specifically like makeup or something. I don't know. It's just like a body towel that they have, and my mom won it and she like gave it to me. She was like, I know you wear makeup and like I know you need like something to take it off at night with, so here's this. Like she gave it to me as like basically a gift. And I was like, okay. Like, I mean, thanks, but like I'm gonna get this dirty so fast. You don't understand. Like I wear black mascara and black eyeliner. Like this is gonna get dirty in like 2 seconds. And like what am I gonna do like after that? Like it's just gonna like never take off any more of my makeup. Like I'm just gonna be putting like more and more makeup on it until like it's just dirty, like, and like bleeding like mascara from it. Like I was like, okay. So I took it and I was like, thank you. And then I completely forgot about it. So when I was like organizing my stuff, I found my Norwex towel and I was like, I'll just put it in my bathroom, like if I ever want to give it a shot. And then one day I ran out of makeup wipes, so I went to the bathroom and grabbed my little Norwex towel and I was like, I guess I'll use this since this is like what I got. And I cleaned my face, and as I'm cleaning my face, I'm like, yep, this thing is completely destroyed. Like, I mean, it's not like perfect right now. It's still, as you can see, like there is some dirtiness, darkness in it, but I mean, this was like black. And I was like, yep, full of mascara, full of eyeliner. Like this is literally no good to me now. I might as well just throw this out. And I was like literally, while I was washing my face, like raging about how like dumb this is. I was like, what is the point of this? I was like, it's already dirty. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? And then I very quickly realized that I was like, well, let me just try. So I like put a little bit of face wash on the towel and just like rubbed it together, and lo and behold, it all washed out. I was like shocked. I was like, wow, it gets clean. Like you can wash it. I don't know why that was such, I feel like people are gonna be like, yeah, duh, it's like a face, it's a towel. You wash it like any other towel. But I don't know why in my head, like that just didn't connect. I was like, this is gonna be dirty and that's at the end of it. I was like, there's no way that mascara stains are gonna come out of this. But I mean, it does. Like this isn't that dirty, like at all. And I've used this so much this month. 28 days of like mascara and eyeliner and like foundation, concealer, like all that crap on this little towel. I think this looks amazing. Just my whole life has changed because of this. So That's amazing. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I went through my February favorites with you guys, the stuff that I've really been using or I've really loved. So these are highly recommended for me. I really want it to be stuff that I would recommend to you guys because I hope that if you guys go ahead and buy any of these products that you'll love them too and enjoy them just as much as I have. If you've used any of these products and you love them, or maybe if you have used them and you did not like them, because everyone's different. We do not like all the same things all the time. So I would love to know any of your favorites that you might have enjoyed this past month. Please comment down below. I actually love hearing from you guys. Like when anyone comments, I love it. Even if it's my family, I'm just like, oh, thanks. Oh my God. Wow. Like it makes me really happy. So please comment below anything like that. Otherwise, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video, follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, and yeah, that is it for today. I'll see you guys next Wednesday. Bye.